Your girlfriend's son. No.
What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a great time with the family. Ramadan, staying at home, staying safe and all that good stuff. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling excited. It's like after 6. It's after 6 right now. But I still have to make this video because I said I was gonna do it. I feel like since most of the people watching this are Gambians, we all probably can relate to some of it, even if you're not Gambian. It's just a human thing, right? Or at least maybe it will be interesting to know. So, watch the video. I think it will be quite interesting. Let's get into the video. But before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Jason Rivera. I hope I'm saying your name correct. He left a very long and nice and encouraging message on my YouTube channel. And I really appreciate it, man. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, and everybody who's watching and leaving comments, you know, just supporting, man. I really appreciate every one of you. But let's watch the video now.
Prepare for this video to go viral.
Okay, that's very cool. Actually, yeah, I'm a lot on Njie.
I start off greeting people.
Yeah.
And then you the guest. So, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. So as you already know by the title, today we're going to be talking about 5 things that Gambian women do that men don't like. And you know,
so there you have it, 5 things that Gambian men do that women don't like, and the other way around.
I'm going to be speaking on behalf of the women today. You know, 5 things that Gambian men do that we don't like. I have my uncle here with me today. I want to say hi. Uncle Mansoor. I think you're the first one to ever join my channel ever since I started YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. A little disclaimer before we start. This is all fun. We're not trying to offend anybody or whatsoever, but we know that we're taking a risk doing this video because we know we're going to get a lot of criticism, but we're ready to take it.
I'm not going to call him a Nasaran. I'm not a very mom. Kafla Resha, you know what I mean? But there are certain things going through, you know what I mean? It's good, like, we the youth, you talk about it. Why come think of Buken Merr Share?
Let's get started.
Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Let's get started! Can do it, man. Fuck, man.
Let's go. Go down on the low.
Let's get started.
Do I'm on the low. Baby, no one has to know. No one has to know. Baby, my body.
Do you want to start?
You can go. Ladies first, always.
Okay. One thing that you guys do that
I almost think that I know what she's gonna say.
annoys the blood out of us is you people are not romantic.
Uh-oh.
That's what everybody says. I knew it.
Oh.
You're not romantic, not one bit. You be out there calling your girlfriend son. No.
No.
Kisumandola.
Yes, that's true. I agree with that. But also it depends. Like, it depends. How do you judge that? Like, cultures are different. In some other cultures, people call their girlfriends or wives, hey baby, hey honey, blah blah blah. That's not maybe only, even like, I'm just saying in other cultures, every culture is different. Like for us, it's normal to say, hey son, smaraka, you know. But it doesn't mean you don't love her any less than the one that's calling her his girlfriend baby. That's just the way we talk. That's just the way we communicate. That's just our thing. That's just our style. It doesn't mean we don't love you.
No, don't do that. When you introduce your girlfriend, don't introduce her as no or son. Or
if I would introduce my wife to somebody who's not from Gambia, of course I'll. Okay, that's maybe stupid, but I'm just saying. That's how we talk amongst ourselves. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah,
and it's like
cool.
A Gambian would understand that because that's a Gambian thing. It doesn't mean you don't love her though. But I see what she's saying.
So you agree?
I agree with that. boys, you need to stop that. Can do answer again because I'm sorry.
Yeah, but just like I said, every culture has their own thing. Maybe some other countries or some other cultures call their women or girlfriend or wife something different that we don't do or we don't like, you know. Who's to say what's right?
But
yeah, Simon and Allah down.
Your turn.
Which one am I going to do?
Wait, I have to say, yesterday.
Bro, boy. You have to defend us.
We were writing those down and he was coming with points non-stop. I had to actually limit him and say we do it 5.
Wow, you know what I mean?
Last night.
Because I'm saying I points Tigani, but the Sun Tigani, Sakatuma Sun Tigani, Gambian, you know what I mean, African, that's hunger. So they go left a band and go. Okay. Malema Lohamne, Gambian Jigensi, then Kode def Tanehonu. They are not right. Doing their hard, patient, you know what I mean, they don't want to start with you from the beginning. So Japan lady, you know what I mean, Lingen Bugarek Monica Kohamna is already made.
Already figured out.
Kohamne mom hustle na adunam you take Kuhorengen Bugatalulu, Anagas in the animals.
Yeah, I think that.
You know what I mean, Baranbi.
I just think for some women it's like, why would I sit and wait till he has his ish figured out if I could just get somebody who already has everything figured out? But in my eyes, I don't know. I
think that's what most girls do, isn't it? I think so, not only Gambians, maybe.
It's kind of wrong because if you're with a guy, you know, and you're down for the hustle and you're going to be there for the hustle, at the end of the day, you're going to profit way more than with somebody who already has everything figured out.
I don't like the word that she's used, like profit. What is that supposed to mean?
Boy, you damn dolly.
Guess I get it, but I just wish there was another word.
Neni rebuka tegunun du yomba hanga lego legi ñu anda ci suuf xam nga baby xam nga ngosi affaire ni xam nga fuma waxe ni ñu anda magandor xam nga mage tondor way yow suma waji bi ma dan doole di ci fele nga tok ba legi rek bu ma indil fi ay naka sulu nonu bayil ñu wow
I wrote down lack of honesty basically because there is some of you guys who be lying for no reason.
Many of them, not only some, but
yeah,
many.
We didn't even ask, but you're gonna go ahead and lie. Boy, man, I have this in Gambia. I have a.
Okay, just to speak to that point, I think what he said before this, like most of the girls, they want a man who's already got everything figured out. Maybe that's why most of the men are lying, because if I know that this girl is looking for somebody who's got it figured out and my only goal is to smash, then I'll show her that I have it all figured out so I can smash. You have a goal and what? You find what makes you to achieve that goal and you do that. And if you know that your goal is only to smash her, we're being real here. If you know that your goal is only to smash her, and then you have to do what it takes to smash her. And if it takes for you to show her that you got it figured out to smash, that's what you do. I'm not saying that's right, but that's what people do. They do what they think it's gonna make them get them success on their goal. And if you know that this girl only wants rich men, you might want to show her that you're rich, just so you smash. Of course, if you're getting married to her, I don't think that would work. But like to each his own. If your only goal is to get her for the night, then some men would rent a car or do whatever they have to do to get her for a night. But who's to be blamed in that situation? I could come real, but if I do that, you'll not want to talk to me. You want to talk to the guy with a nice car, so let me rent a nice car and smash. How about that? Who is to be blamed? Maybe if the girls didn't look more into who's rich and who's not, then men wouldn't feel the need to lie to them.
Kauta in Gambia, this and that, and your house doesn't even have a door.
Yes, because small house, we have a door. You will not want to give me a number.
Want honesty.
That's the whole point.
Some women are out there that are going to be impressed by the lies, but the ones that are correct in their head are not going to.
Exactly, and that's why when men are ready to get married, they look for the one who's correct in the head and will not fall for that, and then they will not have to lie to her. But if she's not correct in the head, she's looking for somebody with a nice car, she's gonna get that, baby.
fake life kind of, you know, they be out and they talk to somebody in Gambia, you know, and make it sound like they have so much over here, you know, I do this, I do this.
I want to go to Gambia and do what I have to do. Not me as personally, but if that's what his goal is, then just like I said, you have to do what you have to do. But when it's time to get married, then you go and look for somebody who's looking into getting married to a good guy.
You know what I mean? Lolu mom go recent jiko la mun ngeen ko ta graw ngeen ci to kam gaay ni ko la way sen doole la fake life bi dafa am doole fi tam ngay reey ñu bari xam nga sakatuma suma boy.
But I'm not saying that's the right thing to do. I don't think that's the right thing to do, to lie to a woman or to lie to a girl just to maybe sleep with her. But you cannot blame you cannot also just blame it 100% on the man for doing that. When if all he cares about is to sleep with her and that's the only way he can sleep with her, then he has to do what he has to do. So who's wrong? But personally, I don't think that's right. It's never right to lie.
Neka fini di door di dan dole xam nga bëgg fi tok nak di koor Samba wala Fatou mi nga xamne mu nga fele ndeysan di régler nga tek bopam bi yaakar di ko paccal di ko fo di lami xam nga ni nga wara bay dafa lifi no pare téléphone boy every time ni bo nek ko di fen rek xam nga yooyu na dañ ko wara bay na yooyu mom dëgg nak doxul nak suma waji nañ seet benen life xam nga let's try to be real xam nga. You know,
let realness be on both sides though, you know.
Lies have very short legs. At the end of the day, everything you're lying about is gonna come out. So there's no point of you lying.
Exactly, that's my point. If they're gonna get married to her, then they will not lie because they know they cannot keep on lying for the rest of their lives. But if they just wanna smash for the night, they can lie for a night and get away with it. And so the girl maybe should not just focus on who's driving a nice car in Senegambia.
Say the truth from the beginning before Gachi is gonna be there and you don't know what to say.
Gachi sa ta fa ñu fi ko naan so mande rek feñ the next thing luma am si sun jigéeni Gambian is takati man nga xamne dañ dem ba sey ina mi ni ngi am benn problem dañ dee dem sëy bugga nekk si sëy waaye dañ dee let sun parents yi no disrespect to our parents because they are one of the most important things that we have, you know, but dañ dee let them to get too much involvement ci sun sëy ak sun jëkkër bu la ma get wrong ne waxuma ne comme like ne bu kenn dem wax ni ak ni ak sa family because foog nga waxtaan, you know what I mean, léegi nga jaaxle kalu nga dem gay may la xelaat ak yooyu noonu ñun loolu lañ xam nga waaye dafa am yoo xam ne sa diggante ak sa jëkkër bi da ngeen ko war a bëgg di régler the force waxtaan néegi sëy la dañ dee let not only the parents but things outside makes an impact si sun sëy mostly to be honest si jigéen la lay jógee because ñoo moom mbele bi xam nga.
I'm not sure if I agree with that. I mean, I've never been married or whatsoever, but I've heard things and seen things where it's like men with their mothers. You can see a lot of marriages that broke down because, for example, the mother doesn't like the wife.
That's the thing.
It happens a lot. So I personally think that when you're married, you should build a circle. You hold your partner like this, build a circle, and make sure that nobody enters that circle. First thing, you take care of your business. And then maybe if you need advice or whatever, you can go ahead and talk to your parent, but set boundaries. There are some things your parents can know, and there's some things your parents shouldn't know. I wrote down communication fail. I don't know if this is just a male thing or if it's a Gambian thing. I don't know. Let's say you're with your boyfriend, you know, or your husband, whatever. And you guys are fighting, and he would not communicate. He would not talk and sort it out. He'd rather be there angry, yelling, doing this, or be like, I'm cool, we'll file it, it's cool, it's alright. Exactly. And then at the end of the day, when the fight is over, it's over, you're thinking about something else. That's when he comes and brings it up again. And he's gonna be like, you know that last time we were fighting
I think that's more like a woman thing. I think that's what women do, man. They keep the shit. You keep it for you know, next year and start talking about it.
doing this, you were doing that. I didn't say, but now I'll say something.
But why rewind?
How? Why? I feel like that's so detrimental to every kind of relationship.
It's unfair.
It
It's
is.
definitely unfair.
We be trying to talk about
Honestly,
it, and then
I
you guys
think
just be
that's
like,
a
"No,
woman
good
thing,
father,
not-
it's
not-
cool, it's
not-
alright, I'm
not
cool,
what
I'm cool, I'm
men
not
do.
mad, I'm just being myself, this, and that." And then 3 years after, you want to come and bring it down.
And they communicate.
Come on, what man does that? I think in a relationship, it's the woman that is keeping things forever and ever. And ever, forever. Good morning, Lord.
Mocha pod bi maanaam mocha pod bi maanaam sulum la bi xam nga waaw comme suma gars yi daal hardcore bi digata yi xam ñun xam nañ ñun ñëpp ay dóorkat leen hardcore leen xam nga waaye léegi xam nga ñu tegee ko fële ne teg ko si buntu kër gi mu xaar ñu fa yi suñu hardcore bi ñu ko woon suñu morom si biti xam nga boys yi xam nga waaye yaa ngi amee sa jigéen suma faada ji de ko teral di kaf di reetaan xam nga problème am ngeen di ko waxtaan di ko waaye jokkoo bi dafa war a boobu di am communication xam nga nii ak neli xam nga loolu moom is the foundation. A very good communication is the only good route for somebody to work on a relationship. And even though making a complete breakdowns at a seconds realize don't feel big to say I'm sorry even.
I'm gonna end the video there. I'll put the link to the original video so you can watch the rest of it on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, see what she's sharing there. I really do think that maybe it's true that Gambian men are not that romantic and all that, but maybe the girls too. I don't think the girls are any more romantic. That's just maybe the way we are. I remember my first months with my wife, then my girlfriend. She would always say, like, "Why you always talk to me like I'm your friend?" Peace.